The image of Pope Francis graces the blast walls protecting Baghdad's Our Lady of Salvation Church. The message is of brotherhood, a facade perhaps, to the bitter memory of the worst ever massacre of Christians in Baghdad. Each one of these red squares represents the spot where somebody died. In October 2010, a total of 58 people were killed in the attack. Terrorists from the Islamic State in Iraq, the precursor to ISIS, burst into the church during evening mass. Deacon Luis Klimas was inside and recalls the attackers made their purpose clear. Their intention was evil. It was to kill, he says. They considered everyone in the church an infidel, deserving of death. CNN's Ottawa Damon reported from the church in the immediate aftermath.
When the attackers stormed in, half of the congregation came back here into this room trying to keep themselves safe. They had barricaded the door, but the attackers were throwing grenades in. There's blood on the walls here. People have been leaving candles throughout the evening. Here we were told the residue of when one of the grenades exploded, and all over the ceilings and the walls, just splattered with blood.
Deacon Klimas shows us exactly where he was, cowering on the floor with his son and dozens of others, taking cover during the attack. Shrapnel ripped into his head. We stayed here for 4 hours in terror and fear, he recalls. We had surrendered to fate and put our lives in the hands of the Virgin Mary. Grainy amateur video shows the panic and trauma moments after Iraqi anti-terrorism troops stormed the church. The massacre was the final straw for many of Baghdad's Christians. Since the attack, almost everyone has left, says Natiq Anwar, a survivor. Before, Mass was held 3 times in the morning and twice in the evening. Now there's just 1 Mass a day. The specter of terror has receded, for now. Yet corruption, political paralysis, chaos, and perceived discrimination have left the Christian community desperate for help. We need someone to stand with us, says Deacon Klimas, because we live in a jungle controlled by political monsters, a jungle in need of saints. Ben Weydeman, CNN, Baghdad.